Finish this sentence. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right?
Peak of the new iPhone comes at a big cost. An Apple engineer's daughter posted this video online, and because of it, her father no longer has a job. But as KPX5's Kit Doe reports, the teenager says she didn't know she was doing anything wrong.
Okay.
You know, I've covered Apple for about 10 years now, and one thing you quickly learn is that the company is very strict when it comes to cameras on campus.
And if we know that from the outside, how does the employee not know that? An Apple engineer, but we're gonna see what exactly happened, all right?
It was very surprising to see the vlogger stroll onto the campus with this. A large DSLR camera with an external microphone, handheld in plain view.
I'm feeling good today.
Brooke Amelia Peterson, a vlogger, and her dad, Apple engineer Ken Bauer,
My dad, the Apple man.
were in good spirits as they walked onto the Apple campus at Infinite Loop in Cupertino last week. Peterson records the check-in and badging process, and the family heads to the company cafeteria where, like a proud papa, Bauer tries out Apple Pay on his new iPhone X, a feature that he worked on. Did you get it?
I did.
Bauer then hands the phone over to his daughter, who tries out some of the new features. In the process, she apparently exposed some sensitive information in an email.
So we're going to go to where it says get paid real quick, and I'm going to show you guys something. How would you like for this to be your recurring income every single damn month? Look at this over here, $15,000. Then we come over here to PayPal, and let me show you something. Oh, let's stroll. That comes in every single month on autopilot. That is possible for you guys. Let me show you how. Go to the first pin in the comment. Okay, so let's just be clear. Just because you work at a company and you have a high up position does not make you a boss. Being the owner of the company makes you the boss. All right, so if you are violating certain policies, terms and conditions and all of that extra stuff of the company that you work for, you can't really blame them for firing you. Now, some of you guys in the comments will feel sorry for this guy. Now, here at Anti-Job University, we help to emancipate the entrepreneurial-minded people that are stuck at slave 9-to-5 plantation jobs, okay? Now, if you are comfortable in your job, something like this will be a rude awakening for you. You need to know at any moment, at any time, your job can be ripped from you, taken from you. Now imagine how much money this man was making as an Apple engineer. Well, $800,000 probably, okay? He worked on an iPhone X. And just because his daughter came there, he allowed his daughter to come there and film private property and information, he no longer has a job. Now, they are not the devil. They should be able to do whatever they want. You watching this right now should be able to do whatever you want. You should be able to put stuff on YouTube, but that's not your company. This is why you want your own businesses. It doesn't have to be a big business, but it needs to be something that can free you, liberate you. All right, let's keep going.
Subject line when she pulled down the notifications. Peterson posted the video October 21st, and in 2 days, it became one of YouTube's top 10 trending videos, even beating out a clip from Ellen. Apple asked Peterson to remove the video, which she did. The company later fired Bauer, an engineer who had worked there for 4 years.
Oh my God. So he been there 4 damn years. They complied and removed the video, and he still got fired.
Listen, I woke up to money from my fly guy David Robinson. I went through his class and I made $140,000 in 90 days. They're booking right now. It's already been 3 people that booked in less than 24 hours.
All right, so one of the fastest ways to quit your jobs and start profiting is to start a virtual rental business. You can do this with exotic car rentals, helicopter tours. You can do this with vacation home rentals. You don't have to have any equipment or anything. You can expect to make around 1 to 3K in your first 14 days if you apply action to what we teach you. We have all the testimonials. People make money their first day. Our top student earned over 140K in less than 90 days. This is what you can expect if you put the action in. So if you're ready to quit your job, go to the first pinned comment. It will take you to copy and paste rentals. Look at the testimonials, but stop watching testimonials and become one. Okay, I mean, you got to read the fine print when you get these jobs, guys. I told you in the last video with the dude that got fired from Disney, right? He was recording certain behind the scenes stuff from Disney. That's not your company, guys. Yeah, well, I should be able to have social media. Social media is my business. Well, if you're in a uniform or on their property, it's not your business. Even if you're not in uniform, guys, if your social media indicates in any hint or another that you work for that company and you conduct yourself in a wild manner, like at some type of strip club or some type of weird stuff, or you're doing something racist on your social media, they're watching your stuff. You represent that company. You have a brand on you like cattle. Think about that. So even if you go on vacation with your cousins, uncles, or something like that in Vegas or something, and you do something crazy or wild, they can fire you when you get back to work. Okay, you don't belong to yourself. You belong to the business. They give you an employee number, just like at prison, you get an inmate number. Just like your birth certificate, you get a number. Like, you're not your own property. Okay, so if they want you to conduct in a professional manner, that includes off campus as well. And that's the scary part about working for a job. You can't be yourself. They own you. So you need to say anti-job.
Father, if he worked for Apple, knows what the rules are. You don't show anything until delivery dates.
Tim Beharin has been an Apple analyst for 35 years and says there are long-standing rules banning shooting video on campus, as well as ironclad non-disclosure agreements every employee must sign. Apple has the chance to be...
Hold on. Ironclad disclosures that every Apple employee must sign. That means he knew better. See, this is the problem. You believe your worth is in your position. Your worth is not in your position. Your worth is in your skill. Your value is in your skill. This is why entrepreneurs do best, because we take our skill or our value and we apply that to our own damn lives and our customers' lives to help them. But if you are an employee at a 9-to-5 job, you are someone else's leverage. And you're not as valuable as you think, because your number on a paper or on a badge, they can just put out another request to hire someone new, and it will be 1 million people waiting to replace you. So you take your skills and you start your own tech company, your own engineering company, your own product company. You understand? You don't waste your valuable skills and intellect working for somebody else as their leverage. This guy is pretty much borderline probably genius as a software engineer, and now he's out there broke because it hasn't clicked yet. Yo, why don't I just do the same thing that I was doing there for myself? Start my own team, go into my savings, start my own team, start my own product. I know a lot. I can do this. But he's up in age. He's not thinking about doing no stuff like that. But age ain't no excuse. Look at Colonel Sanders. Look at all the rest of the people that was old as hell and still killed it. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're watching this right now, you are at a 9-to-5 job. You need to know that any moment is no such thing as job security. You can be wiped out without, and they don't have to give you a 2 weeks notice. They just request that you give them one.
And show some compassion here, no?
To do so would be to forgive, and that sets a precedent. And they are not good at doing that. They don't want this to happen again.
I had no idea that this was a violation.
A few days later, Peterson posted an emotional response saying their family will be okay.
Apple really did like my dad, and they let him go because...
She got that laughing cry where you can't tell if she's laughing, if she's sad, or if she's, like happy. Now, she said they'll be all right. That video got 4 million views, so at least she blew up her social media, which is what she was trying to do in the first place. Do I have sympathy? Little. Only for him. Not really for him, but okay. He signed a disclosure, guys. When you, sometimes we're so excited to get the job that we don't pay attention to what we're signing. All right, when you sign on that dotted line, they own your butt. Y'all don't get it. You think the plantation went away? Yeah, the chains, the physical chains, but they have digital and mental chains and psychological chains on you now. If you work at a plantation, it starts with an S. I don't care how intelligent you are. And they will give you a rude awakening by cutting you off, cutting your funds, your check, your retirement, all of that scary stuff off. So you shouldn't wait for that to happen. All right? Go to the first pinned comment. You will see an outlet. You will see an escape plan. Go and take advantage of this escape plan. Join a community of winners, people who have started their own businesses and profited within 14 days. Make a move. Join the winners. Say anti-job. Love you.